Hello, this is Ray Varillo. In this particular video, I'll be showing you how to add users to a domain and how to share files on that same domain. To make life a little bit easier, I've already started the server, the screen of which you can see in front of you. I've also as you can see from the bottom of the screen, started one of the guests, but they're minimized at the moment. So back onto the server, what we'll do to start with is start, computer, open to the C drive, and we'll create a new file. As you can see, I've already got one up there, which is mix music. So we'll start another file, we'll open a new folder, and we'll call this one Keith's Music. We'll open that. Again, new text document, and we'll call this Best Songs. We'll just open this and we'll just type a few records in. Right, that'll do, just a few on there. We'll save that. We'll now exit and close that. As we can see, we've now got Keith Music and Mix Music. What we'll do now is put them both on the domain so that each can see each other's files. So we'll go from Start, Administrative Tools. We look there, we'll see we've got Active Directory, Users and Computers. So we'll click on that. As you can see on the left hand side, we have Users, so it's right click, down to New, drop down menu to User. Use our first name, which is Keith. We'll make do with just a Christian name at the moment. You can, as you can see, use a full name, but for this demonstration, Keith will suffice. We'll then go next. As you can see, you have 4 options. User must change the password. User cannot change password. Password never expires. Account is disabled. In this instance, we'll untick that box and make it user cannot change password. We'll now type in a nice easy password. And again. We'll click next. As you can see, it tells us when you finish, the following objects will be created. So we'll click finish. If you check the Active Directory, you'll find you've got Keith and Mick both as users. So that's now finished. So we can close that. We go back to Start, back to Computer, Local Disk C, right click and open. Onto Keith's Music, right click, drop down to Share. Highlight, click on it. You'll see immediately the administrator is there. We need to add both Keith, so we'll find, and if we type in Keith and OK, Keith is there. As you can see, his permission level is that of a reader. As he is the actual owner, we can then click on that and drop down to co-owner. Before we exit, we'll go back up to the search box, find, and this time we'll type in Mick. You can use the enter on the keypad. As you can see, up comes Mick, and we'll leave Mick as the reader. This doesn't give him any privileges or permission apart from the fact he is able to read the file. So we'll now click on share. As you can see, it is now up. Your folder is shared. So that's now done. We'll do the same for Mick. Again, open. Apologies. Share. Find. And we'll type in Mick. Enter. Again, we'll change that as it's his records. We'll change him to co-owner. Again, before we leave, find and Keith. And again, you can see he comes up as reader. So we share, completed and done. So we can now exit that, exit that. We can now minimize our server. We'll go down to our guest. As you can see, to log on here, you need to press the Control-Alt-Delete key. So up to the top, keyboard, insert. We'll lose the administrator. We'll type in Mick, password, and OK. You can see it now says loading personal preferences. If we now go my computer, my network places, bear with me, I'll just lose that. My network places, we double click, then entire network, right click on Microsoft Windows Network and open. My domain, which is the domain we're under, we'll open that. You can see we have the server and we have the actual Windows that we're on. So we'll open that. As you can see, we've got Keith's Music and Mick's Music. So we'll open Mick's Music. We'll open Best Records. And we'll add to that list. We'll put so we'll save that. We'll exit. Go back. Now if we go to Keith's Music and open and his best songs, we can see what he likes. If I go there, enter, and we'll add file, save, it comes up, save it as best song. So we enter save, and up comes a message telling us that we cannot access this file. It again tells us to check security privileges. This is because we have read-only rights to Keith's files. Apologies for that. So we'll OK that. We'll cancel that. Close that. Cannot save it. We'll close that. I sincerely hope that helps you to understand how to set up accounts on Active Directory and granting various permissions. Thank you for watching this video.